Hello and welcome to our channel. My name is Abhishek Sengupta and today I am in conversation with Ziad Al-Hazmi. He's the Chief Executive Officer of Lufthansa Technik Middle East. That is very, very important. And which begs the question, what do you do differently to the parent Lufthansa company? How do you set yourselves apart? I'm sure you're doing something very different and something very nice.
No, it's a good question, Abhishek. Thanks, Bill. So we are one of 33 subsidiaries within the Lufthansa Technik group. So Lufthansa Technik, it's an MRO, an independent MRO, one of the largest independent MROs worldwide. We have different locations around the world, focusing also on different products, depending on what is in the region. So our presence here in the Middle East has gone back over 20 years. We've had representative offices in different locations. And what we started in 2007 was a repair facility. So at the moment we have a facility of around 5,000 square meters, focusing on structural components and cells repairs. And the reason exactly why are we here? Those are parts which are very large, and of course, logistically, there's a high cost in moving parts. So that was the logic and the reason why we set up this year, to be closer to our customers, but also bring in and add value to our customers and partners in the region. And that's what we are continuously doing. And in the meantime, it's not just components, we also do something like engine washers. So that's really something where you try to increase the efficiency of the aircraft loads through burn. And also trying to bring in the right parts from a supplier stock here. So that's the project, and that's the mission for me why we are on board.
Yes. Lovely extended why. I mean, when you know your why, rest fall in place. I was kind of, whilst you were explaining your why, I was very intrigued. You said you've been here for 20 years. It's a fairly long time. But I'm sure you'll agree that this is the best time to be. I mean, we're just looking at the numbers. We had about 16,000 departures, private jet departures out of this very place over a period of 12 months from September 23 to September 24. And it's all growing. So you feel suddenly you are in the right place at the right time.
Absolutely. So commercially and on the private jet, this region is growing tremendously. We're talking about over 6% in fleet growth. On the private side, you're absolutely right, 16,000 movements. That makes it, I think, the top 4 or 5 worldwide. It's an exciting time, and to be in this place at the moment and try and be part of that growth. Really
You're part of Lufthansa, Lufthansa is one of the world's oldest, most reputed airline companies. You set up shop here 20 years ago. And as we here at MEBAA Show, we've been discussing how this aviation has been disrupted, scrambled, and is now readying for the next phase of development. What's your take on this? How do you see what's coming up compared to what it was when you started?
I think we had some very good panel discussion today, and you could really see it around that same theme. How can you cope up with that tremendous growth? And I'm talking about that growth here in the region. In other regions, Europe, you're talking about MRO growth 1.8%. Here it's over 2.5% to 3%. And besides the supply chain issue that we just previously were talking about, the people part is really a big challenge. So
from a Scandinavian country, perhaps
we've got supply chain,
or maybe
other
sort
and then, of course, the exciting part at the same time, it's not all problems and challenges, is the digitalization and the sustainability. So I would say those are the 4 themes which are really everybody's focusing on and trying to manage and juggle between, but also find the right opportunities on how to make
before I let you go, what's that single biggest thing you are working on as the Chief Executive Officer of Lufthansa Technik Middle East, what's your biggest sort of concern or focus area would be?
So, the most important thing for us is to bring value to our partners and customers. And that means really working together and bringing in and building up services or capabilities which make sense for them. Or working together and finding joint solutions. Whether it's helping our partners build up certain capabilities because it does make sense, or knowledge transfer, or working on new tailored solutions. So those are the things. It's really bringing in value and listening. So that's what we're trying to do by myself at the moment. Listening, understanding, and working together.
Yeah, and listening to a growing number of people in this part of the world. Ziad,
Very excited.
I wish you all the luck and we'll catch up very soon.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Shukran jazilan. And as they say
data analytics
in German,
engineering.
how did I say? No, I was going to say anyway.